Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third. The third base.
Striding in, Justin Turner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder, George
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is popped up. Bellinger has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty
with
1 man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swung on and missed for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
That's a great job at keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit to short. throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled away. Bregman is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Throw in time, and ready now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 35.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing.
Well, he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
That is
striding in, Max
the
Muncy.
Second baseman, Max Muncy.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Batting
first delivery to him all the way, and it's fouled away.
A.J.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Bregman has it. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading up for the Astros.
Half of the second.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Correa.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Pollock. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding forward
batting
now
fifth,
is the DH,
the designated
number 44.
Hitter.
He
number
readies
44.
for his first plate appearance. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Bottom of the second here with no score. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with
batting
2 gone, and that'll bring up
catcher,
the catcher, Robinson
Chirinos.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel.
The first
he
baseman.
Takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Gurriel.
Muncy has got it, and the side is retired. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Alex
and they start him out away with a called strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes at number 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Settling in now, number 16. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw goes to third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Josh.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The
First delivery to him on the way.
Shortstop, Corey.
In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Up
So
next
it's a
for the
runner at
Dodgers,
first with 2 gone.
the third baseman.
And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Count remains 2-2. Now another 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
Batting
Josh Reddick is
the center
retired for
fielder.
the first out here in the bottom half of the third.
Marisnick.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's 0 for 4. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's back to the top of the order now.
The right fielder.
Former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Jose Altuve would be next. Fouled off. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Number 35.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, this team, they're swinging everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter number
Ready with the
15.
first pitch. Here it comes.
Max Muncy.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he struck him out. His 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The second baseman.
Very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Peterson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So stepping in,
number 2.
Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sent on the ground out to second. Muncy is right there. Third first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with
number
2
1.
gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next for the Dodgers, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Alex.
Back to work now as Verlander, as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 45.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are
number
2 away.
16.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out this. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44.
Leading up for the
Astros for him here in this one.
The designated hitter,
Popped
number
up,
44.
Turner over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty,
catcher,
and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 10,
He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
And it's fouled away. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. On the ground at third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Number 31.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Reddick.
Leading up
First
for the
delivery
Astros,
to him on the way.
the left fielder,
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Adios, pelota. Striding in once again, Jake Marisnick.
the center fielder, number 6,
with a flyout.
Jake
On the ground to
Marisnick.
third. Gloved by Turner. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder, number 4,
So the lineup flips
George
over and digging in, George
Springer.
No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So a runner at first now with one away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
And a strike to count. Springer stands at first with 1 out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Third baseman, number 2,
again, Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So striding
now
in, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out toward second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time. And digging in, Cody Bellinger. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
2 strikes.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So a runner at second. 2 down now.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo. Your attention, please.
New
now
pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe
number 38.
Smith. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back.
And the shortstop is under it
Ladies
to
and
make
gentlemen,
the play,
please
retiring
join.
the plate now is the designated hitter, number
Leading up
44.
for the
He's 0
Astros,
for 2 with a
the
strikeout.
designated hitter,
This thing's
number
far from
44.
over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Verdugo looks up. Adios, pelota. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He's
The catcher, number 28. Robinson
First pitch of the at-bat.
Chirinos.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now at the plate, Yuli 0 for 2 for him to this point. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive to center field. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 22.
Where he left off, Josh Reddick. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped up. Bellinger takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Here's
Up
Jake
next to the
Marisnick.
Astros,
He comes in
the
0
center
for 2
fielder,
thus far.
Jake
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock is under it, and he makes the... Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 45. 1 for 2 with a double on his line
Number
thus
45.
far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. As he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
First pitch
Number
of the at-bat
16.
fouled off.
Ball.
1-1. Popped him up. Springer coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder.
He's hitless in 3
Jock
at-bats to this point. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Look out, 1-1.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Coming to the plate now, George Springer.
Leading up
He's
for
working
the
on a
Astros,
1 for 3 thus
the
far.
right fielder, George Springer.
Is on to pitch
Your
out of the
attention,
bullpen
please.
in the bottom half of
Now
the 8th.
pitching for Los Angeles, number 18.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Maeda.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now back.
Digging in, Jose
The second
Altuve.
baseman,
He could really use
Jose
a knock here. 0 for 3 in the
Altuve.
game so far. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. And he's
the third
over
baseman,
in this one, batting out of
Alex
the 3 spot.
Bregman.
High in the air. Number 16 has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll
The
be
batter,
the
number 1,
hitter, Carlos Correa.
Shortstop,
He was a ground down
Carlos
victim last time up.
Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Did he go?
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Adios, pelota. Next up for the Stros, number 44.
Now batting.
He went deep last
Number
time.
44.
That last at-bat when he went deep, that was a pretty good changeup. That thing almost was going to hit the ground.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Shortstop, Corey.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slow roller down the third baseline. And this is fouled for the first strike.
Ladies and
Roberto
gentlemen,
Ozuna comes
your
out of the
attention,
bullpen
please.
to shut things down
Now
here in the
pitching
ninth.
for the Astros,
Weak rounder
number
back
54,
to the mound.
Roberto
On the first, and now the Dodgers are down to their
Ozuna.
final out. Stepping in,
The
Cody
first
Bellinger.
baseman, number
He comes to
35.
the plate as the last
Cody
chance for his
Bellinger.
side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.